Turn that noisy thing off. Question for you, and this is a legitimate question I want to know. So in my opinion, anyways, there's not really any right answer. There's not really any wrong answer here. The question is if you were sitting on October the 10th, which I am right now, you're looking at about 2 to 3 weeks out, probably to your first frost, and you are faced with the dilemma of, do you move your cows or calves, whatever you got, off of pasture that is being overgrazed onto fresh, lush, green, top quality pasture now? Or do you keep them where they are and supplement them with a little bit of hay? I don't know. So let's kind of dive into the what ifs here just a little further. It's been extremely warm here. I'm wearing a jacket now because it's the first really cool day. It was like 2 days ago, it was 90 something degrees. We're sitting about 65. We're not calling for rain in the next 10 days. So it's going to stay dry. The grass is growing, but we really don't have the thickness. We got the quality, but just not the lushness, the thickness, the growth that you would typically expect in a typical year, because it's normally wetter than it is now. So it's green, but it's not actively growing. Every day the day length gets shorter. It slows down the growth that much more. And of course, once it frosts, the hard freeze anyways, that kind of stunts it too. Our grass here will typically grow till about mid-November. But that being said, every day it grows less, right? It stays green, but the explosive growth is happening now, but it's really not because it's dry. Blade length on the grass where I could move them to is longer because it's been sitting. I mowed this off maybe a month, though it was Labor Day weekend whenever I mowed this. So however long ago that was, from October 10th. So about a month and a half ago. So I got some blade length on this. I've got blade width on this. As that sun shines down, it collects the energy off of that and makes that grass grow. Where they came from, over there, it's stunted and it's been chewed down. That's going to make it not grow very quick. It'd need a little bit of time to recover, but again, we're dry, so it's going to need even more time for that. I'm pausing because I hear geese. I don't know if you can hear that in the video. That's crazy. It's hearing geese moving. There they are. Let me flip it here on you. That's not a sign that things are getting ready to change. Nothing is. So, man, I love this time of year. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to move them. I don't know. Like I said, it's a crapshoot either way. It's win or lose. I ought to throw in there too that I got plenty of hay, and hay is cheap this year. So I could supplement them over there with hay and let this over here grow. So, and as you can see, there they are here. So I'll get some new growth on where they came from. It's not going to be a lot, but it's a little bit. Hopefully it will get enough root growth in there too to let that grow back come springtime, because we're looking at that as well. It needs some time to store energy in those roots to get that spring flush whenever it comes around here in spring in a few months. So let me know. I said, who knows? Right, wrong, indifferent. That's what I did. So hope it's going good in your neck of the woods. If you would, let me know in the comments where you're from and what you think. And we will talk to you the next time. Adios. Bye.